Hi guys, welcome back to another review. This time I'm having a look at Power of the Prime's Autobot Outback. Now, Outback as a toy was basically a kind of repaint, slight remold I think of Brawn. So with the Power of the Primes they've done exactly that and used the Brawn mold to purpose it for Outback. Now Outback, I can't really remember him being featured much or at all in any of the cartoons, and the same might be said for the kind of comics, even up to the sort of updated versions. I know with the IDW stuff, they've kind of made Swerve quite a more well-known character, and he's him in the likes of Tailgate and things kind of fall into that category of kind of repaints of the original figures. All of those have been kind of given a bit more personality in the recent IDW stuff. I don't think this guy has really, but I've always quite liked the figure. I had him as a as a child really, and yeah, he's quite cool. He's a little bit different from him, obviously different deco. His face, he's painted completely silver here with the blue eyes in here. He's got a little tampo down in here, a bit of silver in here. His arms are painted silver as well. And you get black paint for the kind of spare tire on the top. You don't get like a little gun with this guy like you did with the G1 toy. You had a little gun which you sort of slot on the top here. You've got black paint in here as well, brown paint for his legs, a little symbol on the side here. He's got a couple of peg holes as well where you can put guns and whatnot. This plugs into his side as a little gun here, so you can have him hold it like that, or like that, or you can kind of hold a Target Master or any other sort of 5mm gun. So I'll pop it on the side for now. I'll show you some of the bits and pieces he does come with. So he obviously comes with his little collector's card here, Autobot Outback. Turn it over and it's got Solus Outback, forges and wields an Indestructible Battering Ram. So you've got that. So you get your normal instructions. Probably need to look at those. And then you've got your kind of stuff on the back here, which I normally cut out. And it says, doesn't follow rules, plans or roads. That's going the long way. Okay, so you've got that, and 7 steps of transformation. Does also feature an option in vehicle mode to house one of the Titan Masters, so you can drive them. Just show them alongside Brawn here. You can see obviously they've got the same body shape and everything else, just repainted, different face sculpts obviously, and different paint decos, but the parts are more or less the same. So you've got that. Now to get them transformed, pop this off to the side. I'm not sure if you... I mentioned the articulation as well. Sorry, the head does pretty much rotate all the way around. It's a little bit easier to rotate than the one on Brawn, I think. Arms rotate all the way around, out to side and up and down here. On a ball peg here, so that can rotate around as well. No waist articulation. The legs can go up to the back and out to the side, out to there. You get a swivel here and a deep bend in the knee here. Out of the box, just remember to flip these feet out like this to help them stand up, otherwise you'll have trouble standing up, so just remember that. For vehicle mode, I think you need to flip these bits back in. Rotate these round to the side, I believe, like that. You're going to push these bits forward like that. I think you can probably just rotate the head round if you want to, if you don't want it kind of showing up like that. And you can see how it's starting to take form already, like that, and then fold these leg pieces in. Very similar to the original one. You peg these into each other like that. And yeah, and then you can see they kind of slot into that gap in there as well. And then you're pretty much done, and then all you need to do then is pop this on the back here. is it round the other way? Oh no, it is actually on this back piece here. You've got little pegs here, and it slots into there like that. So that's pretty neat. Well, little cockpit section nearly just opened up there. I was going to show you that in a second. But you got nice brown paint on the front here, a bit silver, black in here, black for the wing, for the kind of window pieces and whatnot. Make sure it's all pegged in properly underneath. Wheels are all nice, no paint on those unfortunately. Paint on the top here. Silver in here, which is paint on the brown plastic, so that's not painted. And then you lift up this bit in here, and you've got a space to put in a little figure. And I use the same one that I did for the other review. And you see there's a little peg in there, which is where you peg in this bit here. And he fits nicely in there, and then you just close it up. Hopefully his head's not in the way. Yeah, so you might need to just move his head just to make sure it's out of the way. This side here doesn't want to peg in that well. That's a little bit better, but this side here is not quite pegging in as it should do. You can see it's a bit better there. But yeah, all in all, pretty decent alt mode. I'll just transform Brawn real quick. Same transformation, obviously. Just show you the two alongside each other. This one I think is the Hasbro one rather than the Takara one. Put these in here. Like that. And then you pop your thing on the back here. Like that. So you've got the two alongside each other, and I think they do look different enough to make them into different transformers, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll have them both in their robot mode or not, but yeah, certainly worth picking up. You know, especially if you're a fan of the G1 toy. I think it's a nice little throwback. Very cool looking head sculpt on this guy. I really do like that, actually. It's probably one of the best things about it. They've nailed kind of the colours and the kind of updated kind of look for this guy, I think. You know, and the transformation actually is very similar to the original as well. I guess if you wanted to, you could always keep your Titan Master in here if you wanted to, and you could always peg that on the back if you do want to have this guy without his weapon and the other guy and Brawn with. So that's entirely up to you. But there he is, this Power of the Primes Autobot Outback for you. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye for now.